Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Film Angle. My name is Kris,
And I'm Alex.
and we've done this before. We've done this one time before, but we feel like we have a better grasp on it now, and we've got a little bit more concept behind it. We are doing a quiz again, and this time Alex and I are not working together. We are facing off. We are we are enemies tonight, and we got 5 rounds of 10 questions each. You guys feel free to play along at home too, and we're gonna see which alpha male comes on top.
You and my brother, Kris.
I loved you. Well, not tonight. Not tonight.
I hate
My
you.
shout out to my partner Lauren. She very kindly, just to avoid any sort of bias, she went out and created this quiz herself. So big shout out to her. And
Yes.
yeah, no pressure. Better be good. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, thank you very much, Lauren, for providing us with the quiz.
So yeah, are you feeling ready, Alex? Do you feel like your knowledge is up to snuff? Have you been like looking at trivia? Have you been on IMDb recently? Do you do that in your spare time?
Uh, I do sometimes have a quick look at trivia pages on IMDb. I'll let you in on that for sure. That being said, you did say let's do a quiz pretty not too long before we actually recorded this, so I've not really had a chance to do any research. I'm just hoping my general movie head is ready to go.
Basically, we've had about 24 hours preparation, right?
Yeah, 24 hours, and I was like, well, I don't even know what to look at, so I'll just try and tap into some of that useless information that I keep in my head instead of anything that's useful. Um,
Well, it's really nice here to like share it with somebody like who cares, because most people in my life do regard it as useless information.
I mean, there is no doubt that like I could know something more about maths, but instead I could tell you a lot about films. So,
Whatever gets you through. Right, so I think we just kick it off, and good luck to you, and may the best man come on top.
yeah, sure. Let them fight. And for everybody else listening in, obviously, please play along with us and let us know if you beat me or Kris
Yep,
in the score. So yeah, there's 5 rounds, right?
5 rounds. Each round has a different theme. We are starting off with general knowledge. Then we'll work on to limericks, which is a little bit interesting. Then we got a music round. And then what we got afterwards, we have anagrams. And then followed by a last round, which is just a multiple choice general knowledge, just to finish it off. So we got loads of different things to keep you guys engaged. And yeah, so we'll really be putting our knowledge to the test tonight. And please feel free to play along, as Alex said, and we will be reading each question out per round and then reading out the answers at the end of each round. So easy for you guys to follow along too. So
Yeah.
get your
Get a
pens
pen
and
and
papers out.
paper. Get a pen and paper. Pause
Absolutely.
the podcast, get a pen and paper, and enjoy it with us.
Now,
Pronunciation.
are you ready, Alex?
No, pronunciation. Yes.
Yeah, I could get that spit out of my eye that Alex just spat on me. Right. 3, 2, 1. Ding ding. There will be a ding ding in there, Alex. Okay. As said, round 1, it is general knowledge. The first question, Alex, just write it
Yeah.
down, obviously. Do not say it out loud. Who was the second wife of US actor Tom Cruise? Who was the second wife of US actor Tom Cruise?
Okay. Okay.
Don't tell me, obviously, but do you think you know this one?
Yeah, I think I know this one.
Because he's had a few. He's been a busy boy.
Well, he scares them off with his Scientology.
Yeah, with his rants. Okay, question 2, guys. Actor Eddie Bunker played which color in the 1991 film Reservoir Dogs? Eddie Bunker played what color in the 1991 film Reservoir Dogs?
Oh God. I only remember Mr. Pink.
Yeah. Why do I have to be Mr. Pink? I'm actually struggling to. I'm remembering everybody else. I'm remembering obviously Steve Buscemi. I remember um Michael Madsen, all those guys. Obviously Quentin, but I do you remember who Eddie Bunker is?
No. This is a
Oh
straight
yes.
guess. I just put down a colour and hoped for the best.
Right. Okay.
You know, I really do like Reservoir Dogs. It's just been a long time since I've seen it.
Okay. We're gonna move on. Number 3 in the 1994 film Speed, starring Keanu Reeves. What speed must the bus not fall below? So
All right.
I know you've seen this movie really recently,
I
Alex.
have, and and it was my first time watching it as well. It was a bit of a blind spot. I absolutely love this film, but I can't remember the speed. But obviously, it's American, so it's going to be kilometers an hour. So I'm trying.
I, yeah, I seen this movie a long time ago. I've seen it a couple of times, but I'm between a couple of answers, so I'm just making a stab here.
yeah, I'm struggling, but I'm just gonna put I'm gonna put a speed which sounds fast here,
Oh,
but
looks like
maybe
yeah,
slow
looks
in
like we've got Alex
America.
on the ropes. We've got you on the
Yeah.
ropes.
Oh, do you reckon you know what it is?
I reckon you don't know.
Yeah, I'm definitely not confident.
Okay, right. You ready for number 4?
Yeah.
Right. Which actor co-wrote the 1982 film First Blood? And I think there's an obvious answer here. Um,
I don't
but
even
I
know
don't
if
know if
I've
it's right. But
seen
I'll.
First Blood.
Oh, really?
So that doesn't help things. I have no
There's a
idea.
long way to go, buddy.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to bring some points back elsewhere, I think, by clearing my general knowledge. What's First Blood about?
I can't tell you. I would give it away.
Well, you don't have to tell me who's in it. Just tell me what it's about.
Yeah, but as soon as I tell you what it's about, you'll know who's in it.
All right, fair enough.
I'm sorry, man. This ain't a charity.
It's a podcast. People want to listen to things. Okay, just tell the listeners the plot of the film.
They will find out in a couple of minutes.
All right, all right.
Okay, number 5. What is the name of the author of The Princess Bride, amazing movie, who
Yeah.
adapted the 1973 novel into a film of the same title? So, what is the name of the author of The Princess Bride who adapted the 1973 novel into a film of the same title?
I thought
I
it was.
haven't got a clue.
I thought it was written by
I know
somebody
who
else,
directed the movie. That's it.
but the author wrote the screenplay. He must have co-written
Yes.
it because I read a book on screenwriting. Oh God, what was the guy's name? Famous screenwriter, and one of his big films was The Princess Bride. But I'm pretty sure he
Uh,
didn't write the book, so it must have been co-written, maybe, or at least the author got writing credit on a draft. Oh man, I do not know. I can't even remember the name
I
of the
don't
book
know
of the
either.
guy
I
who
know.
did the screenwriting book, which is awful.
Yeah, I feel like this is the first one I definitely haven't got. Even though I love the movie, I feel like I should know this. I love this movie so much.
I'm mad at myself. I'm gonna kick myself later when like for me. I just even want to know the name of the screenwriter. Just like can't remember what his name is.
Can I move on?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go on. Right, in the 1993 film Groundhog Day, what job did Bill Murray's character Phil Connors have in the movie? Um, I feel like this is a pretty. I think this is the easiest question so far for me. So I can answer this one pretty confidently.
You saw it recently though, didn't you? Or did you not?
I watch it like every year.
Yeah. See, I've seen it once, and it was a while back.
When like obviously it was in our top comfort films episode that I mentioned this movie, and I used to like watch this movie in bed when I was in school, like most nights. It was a real comfort watch for me. So I know this like the back of my hands.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Not super confident, but I might be all right.
I think you've got it. Question number 7: which film was the first that American entertainment company Miramax had ever fully financed? What was the first film that Miramax ever financed? I have absolutely no clue. This is actually like a proper film nerd question, and yeah, I have no idea.
I'm
I'm
trying
trying
to.
to think of what was the first film like I can remember seeing the Miramax logo is what I'm trying to remember right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Obviously, they did Pulp Fiction in '94, but
Yeah,
they were definitely established by then. So you're going back.
Reservoir Dogs would have been before that too, wouldn't it? Was that Miramax as well?
Was it Miramax? Was that the first one? Probably not. Yeah. Okay.
Should we move on?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Right, number 8, guys. What was the first film to partner credited actor John Wayne with Western genre director John Ford? So, what was the first movie that John Ford worked with John Wayne on?
You probably know this one, don't you?
Um, but the thing is, Alex, there are so many John Ford, John Wayne movies, so it's just trying to guess which one was first.
Yeah, that's difficult. That's difficult.
Well, I do. I don't know. I'm a big fan of a lot of John Ford movies. I mean, the guy directed over 100 movies in his lifetime. Can you believe that? But yeah, I'm gonna make a guess. I'm gonna make a stab. I think we are looking somewhere in the 1930s. Right. Ready for number 9?
Go for it.
In the disaster film The Towering Inferno, 1974, in what city was the doomed burning skyscraper located? Now, this is a movie I always remember like my mom and dad or even grandparents having on in the background, and I never really like sort of tuned into it. I always thought, oh, that's an old movie. I don't want to watch that when I was like 4, 5, 6, 7 years old. So I just always remember it being on TV though.
Yeah, I have not seen this film. So, yeah, this is a film quiz to shame me. I am feeling so far.
This is a coup.
Let's
This
just
is a
go
mutiny.
maybe for an obvious movie city.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Who knows?
Okay. That brings us to our last question for the round. What was the name of the metallic substance injected into Wolverine's skeletal system in X-Men Origins Wolverine to make
Oh my
him
god.
virtually indestructible?
I've got one.
I
I've got
have
1 point.
no effing clue.
Oh come on, Chris.
No, I've seen the movie loads of times, and I've heard the flipping word. I just don't remember it. It's not as
Oh,
memorable as unobtainium.
it's close. Though. It's very close to
It's
that.
more, it's better. It's gonna be something with an em at the end of it. Obviously, I'm gonna make up a word. Okay, you got this one on me.
You might even get close. Who knows?
Probably. Okay, so that goes for round 1. Now it's time to read the answers out. So
Go for it.
starting from the top, we had who was the second wife of US actor Tom Cruise? What did you put for this one, Alex?
Katie Holmes.
Okay, I put Nicole Kidman.
Oh, how many wives has he had?
Yeah, Katie Holmes was was after Nicole Kidman. He was married to her.
Yeah,
Like,
that was his most recent wife.
yeah,
I thought maybe
and
it was
who was
like
he married
Nicole
with?
Kidman and Katie Holmes.
He was married to someone else in the 90s, but I can't remember.
Oh, then maybe I've messed up if that's the case.
So the answer is Nicole Kidman.
Oh, for goodness sake. Well, I
It
might only get 1 point in this.
Okay. So number 2, it was who played Eddie Bunker played which color in the 91 film Reservoir Dogs? The answer was Mr. Blue.
Oh, so close. I put Mr. Red.
Yeah, I put Mr. Yellow. I knew it wasn't white. Um I knew it wasn't brown. I knew it wasn't pink. That's all I knew.
Yeah, gotcha.
Number 3, in the film Speed, what speed must the bus not go below? I put 50 miles an hour for that one.
I put 50 kilometers an hour.
Well, the answer is 50 miles an hour, Alex, but I feel like I should give you that one too.
Yeah, maybe I just put 50. I don't know. Maybe.
You got 50.
I thought they
You
did
went 50.
kilometers. I thought they did kilometers an hour in.
I mean, it's your own discretion. I'm happy to give you that one if you want, but
Cool. So yeah, I'm not gonna take that one because I did put specifically kilometers an hour, and it's not. It is 50 miles an hour. 50 miles an hour is 80 kilometers an hour. So I'm going a lot slower. So there you go. All right. No, so far no points for me.
Alex, you have integrity, and I appreciate it. So, number 4, which actor co-wrote the 82 film First Blood? And what did you put for Alex?
I don't want to say because I don't know what First Blood is. I'll just tell you if I got it wrong or not.
Okay, so the answer, well, I put Sylvester Stallone because that's the main star of that film. So, let me see. The
Oh, that would
answer
make
was
sense. Yeah. Okay. Rambo First Blood.
Rambo. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said to you, if I told you the answer, you would have known.
Ah.
If I told you the answer, you would have got it straight away.
Well, I definitely got it wrong because I couldn't think of the film.
The answer was Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, of course it is. All right, go for 5.
Of course. Well, don't need to be a bitch about it,
Hurry up!
Alex.
Hurry up!
Right. Number 5. What is the name of the author of The Princess Bride who adapted the 73 novel into a film with the same title? The answer for that one was William Goldman.
William Goldman.
I
Okay,
did
so
not get that. Did you?
he is the guy who did the screenwriting book. I didn't get it at the time. I didn't realize he wrote the novel as well. So there you go. That's very good.
Well, I
Uh,
put Rob Reiner and he was just the director, so I knew that was wrong anyway.
if I bloomin' remembered his name.
Anyway, whatever. You should have done your homework. Carrying
Yeah.
on. Number 6. What was the profession of Bill Murray's character Phil Connors in the 93 film Groundhog Day? And the answer for that one was TV weatherman.
Yeah, no, I got
Did you
that
get
wrong.
that?
No.
I just put weatherman, but same thing. So I didn't put TV, but yeah.
Do you know what? I've been meaning to watch. I've been meaning to watch it again for a while. I need to watch it again.
Oh yeah, it's so rewatchable. Do it tonight. Anyway, next one. What was the very first film that company Miramax ever fully financed? Now, this was a really tricky question.
Yeah.
I only went for the first movie that I ever thought about, I ever seen the logo for, and I remember a movie years ago that I watched with my dad called Playing for Keeps. So I went for that, but I don't think it's the answer. Um, the answer was Pulp Fiction.
Oh, no way. I
Did you
had
put
it
it?
right there.
What did you put down?
I put down The Color of Money. I couldn't remember. I was trying to think of a film from the early 90s that could have been the first
Oh,
one.
and you said Pulp Fiction as well.
I knew it was Miramax, but I thought they were a well established company by that point, or like established enough because like 94. I don't know. I thought Harvey Weinstein
Yeah, I
was a
would have.
bigger
I
deal
thought I
back
went for like
then.
the 80s as well. I thought it would have been earlier.
I don't know. There you go.
Right,
That's another
number
one.
8
I definitely haven't got
was
number 8.
what was the first film to partner credited actor John Wayne with Western genre director John Ford? The answer was Stagecoach, 1939.
Cool.
What was your
Didn't get it.
answer?
No, I didn't get that. I just didn't get
My
it.
answer,
I just didn't get it.
my answer, my answer was Stagecoach.
Well done, Chris. Next
But
one.
that's my genre. Come on, I have to get that one right. Number 9. In the disaster film Towering Inferno, in what city was the doomed burning skyscraper located? The answer for that was San Francisco.
Uh, yeah, I didn't get that either. All right, so I literally
Okay.
only did get the Marvel one at the end. If I
No
was correct
way.
in that.
You got
Yeah.
more than that.
No. I've literally got all of them wrong. So
Right. There's 4 more rounds after this, Alex. Come on. Right. We'll be fine. So, what was the name of the metallic substance injected into Wolverine's skeletal system in X-Men? I had no clue at all. I went for a made-up word. I went for aldantium. Is the word?
yeah, that's close. It's adamantium.
That is. Oh, half a point. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, I have to follow your great example, adamantium. How do you remember that? Are you just such a big fan of the comics or something that you just remembered it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a massive part of not just the comics but the films as well. Adamantium's the substance, baby. So yes, that and vibranium. You know, I just
I
remember the
remember
same.
vibranium.
I
Oh,
probably
I
couldn't
do remember.
remember all the metals on Earth, but I remember the metals from the Marvel comics.
It's been a while since me and Wolverine have really crossed paths, so that's probably why. Okay, so Alex, can you segue us very smoothly into round two, which is quite interesting. I'm quite excited to do it.
Yes. So round two is guess the movie from the limerick. Another 10 questions. So basically, I'll read out the limerick and then you guess the movie. So I will.
And you have to do it in a sing-songy voice,
Yeah, is there a way to doing limericks that I should know? Some kind of. I mean, I'll give it a go.
just
I'll
like
give it a go.
just like you're reading like a poem in front of a classroom.
Okay, this is really all right. All right, are you ready? Number one.
Oh, I'm ready.
Like puppets, these guys did contrive, but at the end, who would survive? A cop out to find who this was behind, yet on his wall you could derive.
Okay,
I have an idea. I have an idea. Should I get on to number two?
okay. I think I'm gonna put an answer down for this. Okay, go for it.
All right, number two. Our hero is really a sinner, though he does make young Clarice the winner. From his cell, he solves crime. His escape is sublime. Now he's having an old friend for dinner.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Um,
That one's once you get it.
yeah, I think that's the thing. It's once you get it, it becomes more obvious. All right, number three. A man lost his stuff in a fire. Met a friend he did start to admire. After fat bags they stole, it went out of control. Then he found out why he was so tired. I think I've got that one as well, personally.
Man, I haven't got it.
I think you'll kick yourself if I'm right in thinking which one this is, but I also don't want you to get any right in this round, so I can at least catch you up.
Okay, carry on. I'm gonna have to. No, I'm just. It's the pressure.
No worries. Number four. There once was a popular boy who lived in Chicago, Illinois. He played hooky for a day to his principal's
Ah,
dismay, but gave his friends lots of joy.
yeah, definitely got this one.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. All right, number five. A boy that once walked with a limp was bullied and ran like a wimp. After a little suspense and a lot of events, he started up Bubba Gump Shrimp. A little bit more
I
obvious
mean,
this one.
yeah. I mean, if you don't get that, Alex, I'm already firing you from the podcast. Okay.
That's fair. That's fair. I should be fired after the first round, really. All
Should
right.
be fine with that one.
Number six. There once was a man with a dream. Put a dream in a dream, he would scream. There's a top at the end, and we all pretend that we definitely know what that means. Put a dream.
There's a top at the end. What does that mean
Okay,
by that?
okay, okay. I got it. I got it.
What does it mean by there's a top at the end? Okay, move
I
on.
think if I said that, you'd probably guess it, but I think if I'm correct. All right, number seven. Had fame in a world of his own. When problems to him became known, many a big blip gave TV the slip. Now lack of life he can atone. I mean, I'm not confident on that one, but that it could work for,
Hmm.
but I'm not 100%. All right, number
Okay,
eight.
I'm good. Just put a random guess there. Okay, no worries. Go.
This man thought another did feign. That theory, it goes down the drain. Unfold does the riddle from each end to the middle. First time you'll do well to retain. Potentially what I'm thinking, but we'll see. Let me know when you want me to
Okay,
go to number nine.
go for it.
Number nine. A trio of hunters once stood. the victor would have to be good. One other would die. The third made stand high, start training for priesthood. He should. At first, I was thinking Hunger Games, but then it was very much like start training for priesthood. He should. And now, no, I don't have a clue.
If it is, it's one of my favorites.
Cool. Number 10, 10 and final.
Yeah.
On a legend, this movie was based. Many monsters and perils were faced. Yet all were so brave, but maybe one save. Using coconut transport, they pace.
That's good. That's good.
All right, let me head over to the answers. I'm not going to read the limericks again, or else this podcast will go
No,
on
no, no.
forever.
Just go straight to the answers. If you want to,
Cool.
if you can't want to listen again, go back.
So number 1 was The Usual Suspects,
Damn,
which
I
I got
put
right.
I struggled that one. I said 7, which is sort of a similar type kind of movie,
Very
but
similar
yeah,
vibe. It was the
yeah,
something about it being on the wall. Silence of the Lambs was number 2,
yeah.
which we both
Got
got.
that one.
Number 3, You May Kick Yourself, Chris, was Fight Club.
Oh man, I should have got. It's been a while. It has been, but yeah, should have
Uh,
got that.
Number 4, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Did you get
Yeah,
that?
without a
Yeah,
doubt.
as did
Yeah,
I. Number 5 was Forrest Gump, which I think we both got. 6
yeah. That was
was
an easy one.
Inception. That's what the top was talking about.
Yes,
You got it?
Dreaming a Dream for me. Got it.
Gotcha. No worries. Number 7 was The Truman Show. I didn't get this
Oh, I
one
got it right. It
right.
was just a guess.
Oh, that's good. See, I thought potentially it was The Joker. But yeah, that's cool. Number 8 was Memento. I got that one as well. I don't know if you do.
No, I went blank for that one actually.
Cool. Number
Good movie though. I
9.
love him. It's a good
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. The Good, Bad, and the Ugly, which I didn't get.
Yep, got that one.
And number 10 was Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which I also didn't
Yeah.
get. And maybe I should have
Oh,
now.
you didn't get it from Coconuts?
Yeah, I couldn't rack my brain around it, but there you go. I guess that's a bit of a thing with this quiz. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right in that one. So I don't know
Nice.
if I'm climbing back up or not. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also got 7.
oh, for goodness sake! So we're right back where we started.
So you're currently 5 off the pace.
All right, onto round 3.
Round 3. Okay, so we are doing something a little bit different. We're doing a music round. I'm going to play 3-second stings from various movies soundtracks. So we just basically got to guess what movie those are from.
Go
So
for it.
with number 1, are you ready?
Yep.
I can play it again.
Oh, for goodness sake! I don't
I have no clue.
know. All right.
3 seconds is very cruel.
It's very, very cruel.
Okay, that's a solid nothing for me. Next one. So I played that twice there. It sounds very whimsical. I'm gonna just make a guess.
Yeah, same. I feel like maybe I don't know. Okay. All right. Cool.
Number 3. This might be my bad round. And again. I think I have a grasp on that one.
I'm not confident.
Yeah, that's whatever that meant, Alex. That's fine. Number 4. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm trying to think of a movie that has a big gone at the beginning of it.
I can think of one, but I don't know if that's the correct one or not.
I'm going to go for 1, 2. But again, no idea. Right. Number 5. Oh, I recognize that one instantly. Let's play that one again.
I
I
feel
think
like
you
I
should get this one
recognize
too.
it, but I can't. I can't connect the film.
Right. Okay. Number 6.
Go for it. Okay. All right. That
I'll
one's
do that
more
one more
obvious.
time for everybody
Yeah.
listening. Okay. This is steering us into a better direction. Okay. Okay. Let's put that one down. Right. So, number 7. And again. Without
Okay.
a doubt, probably the one most people get.
Really? Okay. You say things like this, it makes me feel like a bad film person.
No, if you don't get it as Alex, I promise you that out of anything so far, you will kick yourself for it.
I think I'm confident with one.
Okay, right. Number 8. I don't know.
Not a clue. Not a
That
clue.
sounds. I don't know. It sounds like some sort of 80s, 90s action movie, right? Doesn't it? But I don't know. Ooh, I have no idea on that one. Give me a second. I'm gonna write. Okay, I put a guess down, but I'm pretty confident that it's not the answer.
Cool.
Right, number 9. I feel like I should know
Okay.
that, but I'm struggling.
Yeah, I feel like I think I know what it is, but I might just be misremembering it for something else.
Right, our final music choice of the round. And again. Okay, this one I think is in my wheelhouse as well.
All right, go for answers, Chris.
You
I'm
ready for the
very,
answers? Right,
very
obviously I'm not going to play the
intrigued.
music again. I'm very intrigued too. Number 1, which I actually was blank for, was High School Musical.
Oh man.
How did I not get that? I only watched it like a million times when I was a kid.
Yeah, yeah. I think.
Yeah. Okay. Number 2. No, number 2 sounded like a lot of different movies. I couldn't really get my head around but it was E.T.
What?
And
Okay.
I put like Harry Potter as a default.
I thought it was the. I thought it was the start of the one. Never mind. I'm not even gonna try.
Right. Number 3, which I felt pretty confident on and seems I was right, is Mary Poppins.
Okay, I didn't get that either. Yeah, so far so good.
From there. Right. Okay. So number 4, I was just racking my brains trying to remember a movie that had a gun at the beginning of it. So I went for Temple of Doom, and it's
Yes,
not.
I
It's
went for
Back to the
Temple of Doom as
Future.
well.
Did
Oh, you're
you?
kidding me. I went Temple of Doom as well because it's
Yeah,
very
the
iconic
big the big
start.
opening music
Yeah,
number of
yeah,
the Gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really annoyed it wasn't that.
But you know what? In a way, I'm kind of glad because that just shows you how in tune we are, Alex. I really like that. That brought me closer to you there.
Excellent, excellent.
Number 5, Alex, you will kick yourself for this. Because I only know this because I listen to the soundtrack like every couple of months, and it is Inside Llewyn Davis.
Oh, okay. I do love that film, and I have listened to the soundtrack for that one a lot. I'm not a massive soundtrack person, but Inside Llewyn Davis, absolutely.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
6, I think we both pretty much got this one. Breakfast Club.
Oh, bugger.
Your silence is deafening.
Yeah, no, I didn't get that. I thought it sounded like Highway to the Danger Zone. I thought it was.
Oh, I can see what you mean, but it's don't you forget about me.
Then I've got like zero. Right, Dominic. All right,
Right.
carry on.
Now this one you will kill yourself for. It was Skyfall for
No,
number 7.
no way. I did not get that. All right.
It was the opening of the Adele song.
Okay, carry on.
Number 8. I knew it was this sort of like an Arnie sort of movie. I went for Commando. It turns out I went for the Ron Arnold film. It's Terminator 2. It's T2.
Yep, didn't get that.
Me neither.
Please tell me number
9. I
9 is
didn't even
Harry
answer.
Potter. Please tell me it's Harry Potter.
Well, it's got to do with magic in a way.
So I got it wrong. For goodness sake.
It was Poltergeist.
Oh, for goodness sake. It's not even Harry Potter, man.
Well, hey, that's better than me. I put blank, so it's fine.
I put blank on the last one, so I've definitely got 0.
Well, last one, and again, I watched this one a couple of months back, and it's one of my favorite movies. It is the Coen Brothers. Oh, brother, where art thou? Man
Okay.
of constant sorrow.
Well done. Once again, I feel like this is Lauren's
Right.
attempt to shame me for being the co-host.
what's your total?
She knows you're the one true king of the film angle.
Next, Alex. Right. Next time, is making the quiz. Okay.
Oh, do you know what? She would make a good quiz. Not that this isn't or anything like that, but she loves making quizzes. So I will task her to that for the next quiz.
Exactly. Okay. What did you get for your total there, just so I can keep the tally?
Oh, you want me to repeat myself, Chris? I got 0. Okay, I got 0. Are you happy? Are you happy?
Oh my god! I just saw a tumbleweed go past. Okay, Alex. Why don't you gleefully lead us into round 4? Yeah.
All right, so round 4 is anagrams, which I guess is a little bit more difficult on a podcast. But basically, I will tell
Especially
you.
when you've just had drink.
Yeah, especially when we've had a drink. Though I am sober, Chris. Maybe I should be more drunk to take this less sorely. Okay, so I'm going to say the sentence, and then you've got to kind of figure out what film can be spelt out of that. Is that a good way
Okay.
of explaining anagrams? Probably not. But everybody else knows what an anagram is. So let's go for it. So number 1, he that forged.
Have you got this?
Yeah, I think I might have number 1, but that might be it. Number 2, 2 deal 8 trays. And that's the number 2 and the number 8. So 2 deal 8 trays.
I got this one.
I don't know that one. Okay, so number 3, that deep red. I hate anagrams.
I haven't got it. Next.
Next, number 4, Squid Dice USA.
Nope.
Oh my god, these are impossible. Okay, number 5, Heights Inn. Heights Inn. I can't even with these.
Yeah, I'm struggling, to be honest. I think I've got like maybe 2, but
I think I've got 1. That's it.
right, carry on.
All right, number 6, Not Pug. That one I think I could probably figure out.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Number 7,
You'd think of that many letters. Go for it.
Pear Jars Suck.
You what?
Pear Jars Suck.
It's pear as in Pair, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or P-A-R.
Pair.
Pear jars suck.
Okay. Number 8, Gather 7.
Okay. Giving
Number
up already in that
9,
one.
Respect.
Respect.
Okay, I think I've got that one.
Okay.
Number 10, Votes in UK.
It's
All right.
yeah, it's hard as well because the words are spaced out and you don't know whether it's like 2 or 3 words, if it's one word. That's the hard
It's
part.
that's a,
Okay.
that's a very difficult round. So let's find out. I'm sure we'll kick ourselves with a few of them. But here we go. All right.
All
So
of them probably.
all right. I've seen the answers now, and I'm kicking myself for all of them. All right. So number 1, The Godfather.
Oh man, no.
I got that one. Number 2,
I
28
mean that's
Days
sort of in the
Later,
clue too.
which I should have known because of the numbers, but there you go.
Yeah, I got 28 days later.
Number 3, The Departed.
Oh, no, didn't get that.
Neither did I. Number 4, Suicide Squad.
Did get that one.
Number 5, The Shining.
No, I had blank for that. Oh, is this Shining? Of course it is.
Number 6, Top Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's easy, that one. Number 7, Jurassic Park.
Yep.
Jurassic Park. Number 8, The Avengers.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Number 9 was Spectre.
Oh,
I
man, I
did
should
get
have
that
got
one.
that.
And then number 10 was Knives Out.
I got Knives Out.
Sequel is going to be called The Glass Onion. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. That's an interesting title, isn't it?
Definitely. All right. What did you
Okay.
get?
What did you get?
I got 3 out of 10.
I got 5. But last round, Alex, you're going to get a perfect 10, right?
It's all about the last round. It's all about the last round. Whew.
Okay. So the last round is a little bit actually, maybe kinder. I don't know. I haven't seen the questions yet, but it is general knowledge and it is a multiple choice. So we do get a choice out of 4 for each question. So the answer is there. So we just got to plug our brains.
Cool.
So starting off with question number 1 is which 1984 film, Alex, featured a main character named Axel Foley?
So,
A, was it Back to the Future? B, Beverly Hills Cop? C, Footloose? Or D, The Breakfast Club? Pretty good multiple choice answers there because it could apply to all of them.
Okay.
Okay, I've put my answer down. Right, so number 2, what is Dorothy's surname in The Wizard of Oz? Is it A, Beale? B, Gale? Oh, I should say this in a flippant English accent, actually, shouldn't I? You should be reading this one, Alex, because nobody will be understanding me. Redo that. I'll say A, Bale, B, Gale, C, Hale, or D, Yale. That's the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Wow. That's a good accent. Good accent.
I am pretty certain of that one. Wizard of Oz is one of my favorite films of all time.
Yeah.
Number 3, who performs the most on-screen kills in the Lord of the Rings movies? Is it A, Boromir, B, Legolas, C, Gimli, or D, Frodo?
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
See, the thing about this movie is that two characters have a competition with each other to get the highest kill count, don't they?
Yes.
But
Yes.
which one?
It is interesting.
Okay. All right. So, number 4, the code in the Matrix comes from what food recipes? Is it A, sushi recipes, B, dumpling recipes, C, stir fry recipes, or D, pad thai recipes? I am going to just make an educated guess on this one.
As am I. As am I.
Okay. Number 5, who voices Joy in Pixar's Inside Out? Is it A, Tina Fey, B. Catherine Hahn, C. Ellen DeGeneres, or D. Amy Poehler? Pretty confident with this one.
Yes, as am I. As am I.
Okay, number 6. Freddy Krueger wears a striped jumper that is which colors? Is it A. Red and blue, B. Orange and green, C. Red and green, or D. Orange and brown? Um,
That's a slightly
it's funny.
tricky one because
It's
when you think of it in your mind, I can see all those colors.
mm, yeah. I'd say you're like rewriting your memory in your mind when you see all these answers. I completely get that. Okay, number 7. What score did Elle Woods get on her LSATs in Legally Blonde? Was it A, 155, B, 166, C, 170, or D, 179? I have seen Legally Blonde a lot of times, but I've never retained this bit of information.
Okay. I've not seen Legally Blonde, so I'm just going to have to make an educated guess, and I'm going to go for the letter that I put the least in the previous answers.
Okay, that's good logic. I like that. Right, number 8. Which movie is this famous line from? I wish I knew how to quit you. Is it A, Love Actually, B, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, C, Brokeback Mountain, or D, The Notebook? I have seen this question come up in another quiz
Is,
um,
was it the one that we did?
before.
Might,
Is it?
I don't know. It might have been. I think I know the
I can't
answer.
remember.
That's what I'm trying to say. Is I
Me,
think I know the answer.
that's good. That'll make a change. Oh,
Oh, as losing
okay.
co-host in 10 questions.
I'd watch that. Is that starring Matthew McConaughey as Alex?
All right, all right, all
Number
right.
9. How old was Stockard Channing when she played high school student Rizzo in the movie Grease? Was she A, 27, B, 33, C, 35, or D, 20? Hmm.
I think it might be on the
Okay,
higher end. I think it's on the higher end.
yeah,
I think so.
to make it worthwhile as an interesting question, you would think, wouldn't you?
Exactly. I think I have heard this, but I couldn't tell you this specific age.
I'm gonna go right. Okay, right. So the final question of the round and of the quiz: some of the Velociraptor noises in Jurassic Park are actually which animals mating? A. Tortoises. B. Frogs. C. Lizards. Or D. Crocodiles. This is pretty interesting, though.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard some stuff about the kind of audio for the Velociraptors, but I'm not sure if I specifically heard this one or not. Be interested to find out
I
at
mean,
the end.
okay, well, you're about to find out.
Woo!
So, our answers for round 5. Number 1, the answer was. I'll go back to the question. So, for number 1, which 1984 film featured a main character named Axel Foley? The answer for that was B, Beverly Hills Cop. I did not get that.
I did get that one.
I need to watch that film. Actually, I have not seen it. I feel ashamed for that. Number 2, what is Dorothy's surname in The Wizard of Oz? That was obviously Gale or Gale for you listeners.
It's my mum's maiden name.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
did
go.
you remember it? Did it serve you right here?
I put the tornado together with that. Yeah, yeah.
Number 3, who performed the highest kill count in the Lord of the Rings movies? The answer for that was Legolas,
Yeah,
which
I thought
I
it had
guess
to
it was
be.
either going to be Legolas or Gimli.
Yeah,
But
Boromir. I know he took out a few orcs on his way out, but Legolas like pretty much collapsed a.
yeah.
What are the elephants called? Were they just called like elephants?
Oliphants.
Oliphants. Oliphants. That's it. I know it was a weird. Yeah, he just like collapsed one of them onto an army. So I think that's a pretty good kill count there.
Number 4, the code in the Matrix comes from what food recipes? The answer was sushi.
I knew they used
Which I kind of
Japanese
guess because
symbols, so I thought the most like pad thai, obviously Thai, Stir-fried
Yes.
dumpling you could mix up, like, you can get Chinese dumplings, Japanese dumplings, all kinds of things. So I thought maybe the most classic Japanese thing was sushi. So that's how I came to determine that answer.
It definitely seems to suit the vibe of the Wachowskis a lot more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's also a bonus fact here. A production designer scanned symbols from his wife's sushi cookbooks, then manipulated them to create the iconic code. So that's
Nice.
how that was made for the Matrix.
There you go.
You got a bit of information there for you. Number 5. Who voices Joy in Pixar's Inside Out? Yeah, a movie I really like. And I was pretty confident with this one. The answer was Amy Poehler.
Yep, I got that one. I actually did all right in this round. I just need a bit of a hint sometimes, it
Nice.
seems.
You're just getting old. That's why.
Yeah. The memory is not what it used to be.
6. Freddy Krueger wears a striped jumper, which is what color? What two colors? The answer for that was red and green.
Yep, I'm
Which,
glad.
yep, got
I'm
that one.
glad. Yeah, got that one.
What score did Elle Woods get on her LSATs in Legally Blonde? The answer for that was 179. I got that one wrong.
Yeah, I got that one wrong as well.
I thought it was like too high. I was like, I'll go for 166. But I got it wrong. C. Which movie is the famous line from? Is this famous line from? I wish I knew how to quit you. The answer for that was C. Brokeback Mountain.
Yep.
Which Alex is pretty convinced that we've done this question at our one and only ever quiz. So apologies for that if we have, but I didn't remember anyway. But I still got the answer.
It was that, or we role played the film. I can't remember.
Something like that. We role play that film in our daily lives, though. Number 9. How old was Stockard Channing when she played high school student Rizzo in the movie Grease?
Pretty sure.
The answer for that was 33.
Oh, I was off. I thought it was C, being 35. I knew that she was a lot older than a high school student, but yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Not as old as I thought.
I just did a random guess there. I thought 35 too high. I'll go for 33, so I got lucky there. The last question. Some of the velociraptor noises in Jurassic Park are actually which animals mating? And the answer was tortoises.
Oh,
That's
got that
disgusting.
wrong as well. There you go. Did you
No,
get that one right?
I did frogs for that.
I put lizards. I thought it was the
Got
clicking
lizards.
sound. I thought maybe they clicked when they mated with their tongues,
Oh, that's interesting. I was thinking a bit more like screams or something like that. Like the velociraptor screams. That's where my mind went to. Okay, right. So total for that, Alex, what did you get?
I got
Getting that right?
7 out of 10.
Ooh. Okay.
What did you get?
I got 8.
So you definitely beat me.
So, hey, come on. This is not a competition, but it sort of is.
Yeah.
Right. So let's total those up. Alex, you got 1, 7. 7. No, you got a little bit more than that.
I got
8, 11. You got 19 out of 50.
Did I?
Yeah.
All right.
I got 31 out of 50.
Well done, Chris. You are the ultimate film
Lauren,
nerd.
I knew I always liked you. Please do all our quizzes in future.
No, I will be getting Emma to do the next one. So
with Alex closely watching over her shoulder.
Yeah, peering over her shoulder like Marvel round.
Delete that.
Yep. Okay. Star Wars round. Yes. Good.
I can do Star Wars round.
Marvel and Star Wars round. Excellent. Okay. A film quote round.
She goes off the beaten track. Like, what are you doing? I don't know that.
A film quote round of films I quote around the house very often. Excellent. Thank you.
Alex. Well, yeah, guys, let us know. Obviously, how you did in the quiz too. I'd be really interested if someone beat us. Then that is both really impressive and also very scary for us.
Yeah, if you beat us, let us know, and you can come on the podcast and tell us we suck.
Yeah, if you get a higher score, you're automatically invited onto the podcast to humiliate Alex, especially.
Yeah. First person to come back, they have to show proof somehow. And yeah, sure, they can come on.
Wouldn't it be really, really fun to like have like a sort of tournament where we brought somebody on who would then challenge us or something? Wouldn't that be really cool?
That would
And
be
then
interesting.
see how to, and then again cancel the podcast automatically as
Well,
soon as we lose.
Quentin Tarantino still hasn't come back to us, despite the fact that we shouted out his podcast the other week. So I don't know. I'll keep bugging him. He needs all the help he can get.
So, if you would like to hear more of this sort of thing, if you enjoyed listening to the quiz today, if you enjoyed playing along, please comment on the podcast at The Film Angle on Instagram, on Spotify, Apple Music, or anywhere you get your podcasts from. It's really fun for us to mix it up every once in a while, isn't it, Alex? So
Yeah.
we really do appreciate if you've played along with us too. It makes it really exciting for us too. And yeah, let us know what you got, and we'll be very, very interested. We'll be putting a poll up on our Spotify as well, so you guys can play along. So, but for now, this was The Film Angle, and I am Chris.
And I'm Alex.
Thanks, guys. Good night.
Goodbye.